Hey guys, this is my millionth attempt to make a video. It is 4:21 a.m. I am pulling an all-nighter, which I have probably already said a million times tonight. And I am just all around having a good time, YouTubing and playing some video games. Sitting in my room, alone, lonely, like I always am. Oh my god. But anyways, so today we're gonna actually be talking. No, I'm not gonna be like talking about anything dramatic. Actually, I'm just gonna go and just talk about whatever. I have no plans for this video. Absolutely no plans in this video at all. So, anyways, what should we start out with? Oh, here we go. Veganism. Hell yeah. Screw it. We're going all in. So, as you all know, I just started off the video like, you know what, we're going to keep it on light subject. Nothing that bad. Yeah, screw it. We're going as freaking wild as I feel like tonight. Screw it. We're going to be arguing against veganism. Now, I have noticed this, and someone said, you know, vegans don't say that. Like, they're not like, hey, I'm vegan. Like, they don't yell it out loud. I read an article about that, and, you know, I kind of laughed. You know why? The first sentence of it was, hey, I'm a vegan. And the old joke goes, you know how you can tell someone's a vegan? They'll tell you. But anyways, so, I mean, I know multiple vegans. I've known vegans in the past. Now, for granted, I absolutely hated them, but you know, it is what it is. So, anyways, if I have to say anyways one more time, I'm going to freak out. But, I just about said anyways. But, so basically, veganism is one of those things, right? It's one of those subjects that really no one really wants to talk about that much anyways, because it's a lost cause trying to talk someone out of veganism. And what I think is funny though is vegans don't really notice the harm that they're putting to their body. And I mean, I've seen multiple things saying like, oh, well, B12 is bad for your body, blah blah blah. And you'll understand why I'm saying this here in a second. And so, the reason why I'm mentioning that up is, well, because of B12 is what you'll have a lack of if you don't eat that much meat. And no, for you dirty-minded folk out there, no, not that type of meat. Although porn stars do recommend that. but anyways, so, why did I make that joke? Why am I laughing at it? So basically, I mean, there's that, and also there are other factors that you have to think about, such as it can also lead to stuff like a lack of iron, which I know, blah blah blah, there's vitamins for that. There's probably that one vegan like, hey, ha ha ha, there's vitamins for that, you can't say that. And yes, while this is true, and there are shots for B12, it's not as good for you as if you take it from, well, if you get it from a food item. For example, you have iron in your blood system. Yes, freaking iron. Something that is literally in the ground. Look it up, kids. But anyways, but you're not going to go out there and see this one dude freaking chowing down on an iron burger, because notice how I say burger, America. But anyways, you're not going to see someone biting down on iron, but guess where iron can come from? There. It comes from there, and it will help out. And also, you have to think about, like, hey, is this actually healthy for me? I have read articles where some parents were like, you know what? Hey, kid, you're an infant, blah, blah, blah. You know what we're going to do, bud? We're going to make you vegan. So, of course, vegan is taking away any supplements that come from an animal body. And a couple, according to the article, took this to a whole other level. No milk, no breastfeeding. It said it was soy milk. But of course and actually now think about it, like, but that was like, they even said at one point that it's like, you know what, screw milk. Like, that they, like, just completely hated it. I don't know why they would do that. But anyways, poor child, was, I don't know, malnourished, if you will, and died. And of course, their parents are, well, his parents are facing court, and I don't know if they're still in jail, but it ticks me off to see crap like that, because if you're gonna be that horrible to an infant, then you just shouldn't be a parent. And not just that, but I've also seen crap like, oh my god, I hate this. Let me tell you how retarded this is. So basically, what had happened is, oh my god, some dude named Vegan Gains, alright, freaking reading, oh, well, these are some dumb comments, crap like that. Well, let me tell you, bud, let me tell you, number one, you call freaking parents breeders, you know, you talk about, hey, well, you know, this, and that, well, stop, yet you're being so rude to, I don't know, just treat people how you wanted to be treated. I don't know where I was going with Vegan Gains, that's a whole other video, I'm not getting into that right now, or else I don't know, but anyways, I mean, not just that, but at a younger age, if meat has also been linked to helping with forming your brain. And although it may seem like some people don't even have one, yes, they do. But a lot of times it can be a lack for meats. And I honestly do think that people need to take that into consideration whenever they're sitting there with their small child that needs nutrients. And they're like, you wanna know, you're vegan. Yeah, you're vegan. And it just pisses me off. Like, I literally want to string those parents. So, next thing we're going to get into is, screw it. We're on this way. We're going to go with politics next. So, I'm just going to go ahead and put this out here. I don't want to lose, like, views or anything, or likes, get disliked. I don't care. I don't care. You can do it, but there's no point into it. It's a waste of your time. But before we get into this, I mean, I get it. I'm a kid. I don't know the full extent to politics. I'm just gonna go ahead. Well, not a kid, but a teen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that warning out there, so there's not anyone in the background like, hey, yo, hey, retard, you don't know much, you're just a kid. Well, congratulations. Well, I just said I am. Well, teenager, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, I also do need to sit back. I think we all need to sit back and reevaluate who we have as our president. Now, for those of you that, in case, don't really understand the full extent to this, let me tell you something. The president isn't that smart. I think we all have realized this. He's not the brightest on this shit, to say the least. And, I mean, here's the thing. With the whole virus thing, yeah, he could have, like, he didn't handle it as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. He should have closed off borders, everything, way quicker. Because what he did was very bad for us. So now, here we are stuck in a situation where there's a virus that has broken out, where we don't know if we'll even be able to cure it yet. And while he says there are research teams, if you notice, all the researches and everything are people that are in cahoots or have been in cahoots with him in the past. Oh my god, the spread on this thing is amazing. But anyways, but we need to reevaluate the president. I mean, he's made comments in the past. Like, there's a leaked video of him saying, well, talking to someone who's saying, you know, when you're famous, you know, just grab him by the pussy. And for those of you that don't realize what is wrong with that, then you need help. Because here's what's wrong with that. The President of the United States should not have a video of him saying that. The President of the United States should be respectful. Trump is not respectful. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I can't respect him as much as I would like to. I can't respect the guy. Now, I will say this. I now think, but I do have a little bit of respect for him for one reason. I mean, he has to talk to the press, and every president knows that the press is just horrible, and they will tear you apart, which is a big thing that's annoying about being a president, which, well, I bet is annoying anyways. This press will tear you apart every single ounce within you, and that's what I think needs to happen more. I think we need to go ahead and just get him impeached. Not at a time like this. We need to wait till the time's right and get rid of him. Because if we don't, stuff like this could happen more and more in the future. And I don't feel like having my kids have to go through that. If I ever do have kids, of course. Which, God bless us all if I do. Little me's running around? Hell no. But anyways, there is no way that I could go another couple of years and have him as our president. He has made a complete mockery and fool out of the United States of America, and it pisses me off. I've been on Omegle, and I was curious about stuff, so I go on the chat and I pulled out a piece of paper. I don't know if I'll be able to edit this out and like flash a picture of the tally marks I put down for this. Let's see, I don't know. I just know it's for NTI, so I figured, you know what, screw it. I might as well take this server and add a little bit of politics into it. And so I went through Omegle and other websites like that. And I asked people from other countries what they thought about the United States. And most of them either said that they would rather not talk about it, that they hate the president, or that we are fools. And it hurts me to hear that, because there are some really respectable people out there. I mean, like, extremely respectable people out there, and that I feel like are going to be pushed off in the future, especially if they're, like, doing something different, like, instead of like doing something like getting a job somewhere else and they move from America, all of a sudden people may think that they are ignorant, and that's the things that we have to really think about. But anyways, I'm gonna cut the video short right now. I'm probably going to go downstairs, grab something to eat and drink, because I am starving and thirsty as all hell. So, thank you all for watching, and as I always say, God help us all, and have a beautiful day, night, whenever time you're watching this, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace. Why did I say that?